Inception is a very interesting movie. It was released in the year 2010. The director of this film was Christopher Nolan. The story is about dreams and the power they hold. In this world, skilled people can enter the dreams of others. They use special technology to do this. Their main job is often to steal valuable secrets. These secrets are hidden deep in a person's mind. This act of stealing secrets from dreams is called extraction. The movie mixes science fiction ideas with the excitement of a heist film. It presents a unique world with its own rules. The most important idea in the movie is Inception. This is not stealing an idea. It is planting a new idea into someone's mind. This must be done very carefully. The person must believe the idea is their own. Most people in the movie think Inception is impossible. Dom Cobb and his team are offered a job. They must perform Inception on a businessman named Robert Fisher Jr. The goal is to make Fisher decide to break up his father's large company. This task is extremely difficult. It is also very dangerous for everyone on the team. The movie is famous for its amazing visual effects. These effects help show what dream worlds look like. We see a city, Paris, fold over on itself. This is a very memorable scene. We see a hotel hallway where gravity changes. People fight on walls and ceilings. There are also scenes of cities crumbling into the sea. This happens in a place called Limbo. These visuals are not just for show. They are important for telling the story. They help the audience understand the strange and unstable nature of dreams. The visuals make the dream worlds feel real yet very strange. Christopher Nolan is known for making complex movies. Inception is a good example of his style. The story is not always told in a straight line. It jumps between different times and different dreams. This makes the audience think very hard. Viewers need to pay close attention to understand everything. This complexity is one reason why people watch the movie many times. Nolan often explores themes like memory. He also explores identity and how we see time. These deep ideas are woven into the exciting plot of Inception, making it a thought-provoking experience for all. Dominic Cobb is the main character in Inception. He is known as an extractor. This means he is an expert at stealing information from people's dreams. Cobb is very skilled in creating and navigating these dream worlds. He understands how dreams work better than most. However, Cobb has a very personal reason for taking dangerous jobs. He wants to go back home to his children. He cannot return to America because he is wanted by the law. His past is filled with sadness. This sadness is connected to his wife, Mal. This makes his journey very emotional. Mal Cobb is Cobb's deceased wife. She is a very important character. Even though she is dead, she appears in Cobb's dreams. This is not the real Mal. It is a projection created by Cobb's own mind. His guilt and sorrow make her appear. This projection of Mal often tries to sabotage Cobb's missions. She wants Cobb to stay in the dream world with her. Mal's story is tragic. She came to believe that a deep dream world was her real life. She could not tell the difference between dreams and reality. This led to her death. Cobb feels responsible for this. Arthur is Cobb's main partner. He is called the Point Man. Arthur is very organized and careful. He handles many details for the team's missions. He researches the targets. He plans the logistics of entering the dreams. Arthur knows a lot about the technical side of dream sharing. He makes sure everything runs smoothly. Arthur is more practical than Cobb. Cobb is often troubled by his emotions and his past. Arthur stays focused on the job. He's very loyal to Cobb. He is a dependable member of the team, always ensuring they are prepared for challenges. Ariadne is a young architecture student. She is recruited to be the team's architect. Her job is to design the dream worlds. These worlds must be stable and believable. They need to be complex mazes. This helps protect the dreamers from the target's subconscious projections. Ariadne is very smart and learns quickly. She is new to the world of dream sharing. She often asks questions that the audience might have. This helps explain the complex rules of dreams. Ariadne also becomes concerned about Cobb. She sees how much his memory of Mal affects him. She tries to help him face his pain. The movie introduces the idea of dream layers. This means it is possible to have a dream within a dream. When the team enters someone's dream, they can go deeper. They can fall asleep in that dream and enter another dream. This creates multiple levels. Time works differently in each layer. Time moves much faster in deeper dream layers. For example, 5 minutes in the real world might be an hour in the first dream. It could be many hours or even days in a deeper dream. Going into deep layers is very risky. The dreamers can get lost. The projections of the target's mind can become more hostile. To wake up, they need a kick. This is a strong feeling, like falling. The concept of dream layers is very important to the story. Cobb's team plans to use 3 dream layers for the Inception mission. Each layer has a specific purpose. Each layer is designed to plant one part of the overall idea into Fisher's mind. As they go deeper, the mission becomes more dangerous. The dream worlds become less stable. What happens in one dream layer can affect other layers. For example, if someone is hurt in one dream, they might feel pain in the dream above it. The team must carefully manage all these connected dream states. This makes their job incredibly complex and full of unexpected problems. One very famous scene is the hallway fight. This scene shows Arthur fighting guards in a hotel. The hotel is the second dream layer. In this dream, gravity keeps changing. Arthur fights on the walls and the ceiling. This happens because in the first dream layer, Yusuf, the driver, is driving very erratically. His van is rolling and tumbling. This physical motion in the first dream affects the gravity in the second dream. It is a clever way to show how dream layers are connected. The scene is also amazing to watch. It required a lot of technical skill to film. Limbo is another important concept. It is the deepest possible level of dreaming. Limbo is unconstructed dream space. It is like raw, shared subconscious. If a dreamer goes too deep and their mind is not prepared, they can end up in limbo. The great danger of limbo is that people can lose their sense of reality there. They can forget they are in a dream. They might believe limbo is their real world. Time in limbo is extremely slow. A short time in reality can feel like many years, even a lifetime in limbo. Cobb and Mal once spent decades in limbo. Part of Cobb's mission involves rescuing Mr. Saito from limbo. A small spinning top is a very important object in Inception. It is Cobb's totem. A totem is a personal object. A dream sharer uses it to know if they are in someone else's dream or in reality. Only the totem's owner knows its exact weight and feel. This prevents others from faking it in a dream. Cobb's totem belonged to his wife, Mal. If the top spins and never falls, Cobb knows he is in a dream. If it spins and then topples over, he knows he is in the real world. The top appears many times in the film. It reminds us of the constant question, what is real? The final scene of Inception is famous. It is talked about a lot. Cobb finally makes it back to the United States. He is reunited with his children. He goes into his old home. He sees his children playing in the garden just as he remembered them. Before he goes to them, he spins his top on a table. He wants to check if he is truly awake. However, he hears his children's voices. He turns away from the spinning top. He runs to hug his children. The camera stays on the top. It spins and spins. It seems to wobble a little, but then the movie cuts to black. Many people ask, is Cobb dreaming at the end, or is he awake? The movie does not give a clear answer. This is intentional. There are clues that support both ideas. The slight wobble of the top might mean it was about to fall. This would mean Cobb is in reality. However, it keeps spinning for a long time. This might mean he is still in a dream. Perhaps the most important point is that Cobb walks away. He chooses not to wait and see if the top falls. He chooses his children. He has found his happiness, whether it is real or a dream. His emotional reality is what matters to him now. Inception had a big impact when it was released. It continues to be a popular and important film. It influenced many other movies and TV shows. It made people think and talk about dreams. It made them question reality. The film also explored the power of cinema itself. Movies can be like shared dreams. Inception received many awards. It was successful with critics and audiences. It is considered a modern science fiction classic. People still analyze its complex story and its mysterious ending. The film stays with you long after you watch it.